Welcome back my fellow Fishing Planet players. In this video, we're in Kaiji and I'm making a guide showing some spots, bait, hook size, peak times for the unique red ruby snappers. So with that said, let's get into the video. Now with this fish, it's kind of tricky. They're not so fast biting fish, and when it comes onto uniques, they're iffy. So I didn't get the time to actually upload these videos. I've had them like months ago, and I have some new ones that have been over the map testing the spots to see if this still works, and they still. So here we are. It's kind of late for the guide, but you never know. Every day someone go to Kaiji to catch fish. It's unique and it's a snapper, a different kind of species. So hopefully the spots I will be showing you guys that work for me will also work for you. The baits like the pilkers, because that's the only lure, not baits, lure they go for is pilker, and for live bait they go for large cut strips and flying squid, which flying squid in my opinion is the best one on the hook size from a 6/0 to a 10/0 hook. The medium fish strips work too, but I prefer the Japanese flying squid and the large fish strips. Now when it comes down to ruby snappers, these are bottom fish, so you have to let the lure or the live bait you're using to sink all the way down on the bottom of the ocean, because that's where they're lying. And be warned that sometimes these rods can be just ringing but not moving, and the fish will still be there on the bait trying to get off. So they don't move the line, but they ring the bell. So whenever that happens, try to figure out what rod it is and maybe hook set, because you never know. The fish can be down there on the bait, but because of the slack line in the water, it doesn't show that tension moving. And the lure retriever I use is stop and go or twitching, but the lure has to be on the bottom of the water or barely hovering above it, because that's where the fish are at. It shouldn't be midway or top water. It should be on the bottom of the water, floating, twitching around, looking appetizing to the fish or tempting enough for them to bite it. Now for the peak time, which is great for me because every peak time on this map works for these fish. Whether you're out deep, which is mainly where you have to be for these river snappers, they're out deep, not in the shallows. They have to be at least in 20 feet of water, and they're the dark marked fish. On the map, you're gonna have a light blue, which is top water, a shape with some lines in it, that's mid water, and the dark blue ones are bottom fish, which in some of these spots you can also catch tunas in them, so be wary also. Now back to peak time, guys. I can't guarantee y'all a peak time that will give you the unique really fast. I do have a favorite, which is a partly sunny around 5 to 6 p.m. going to late evening. I've tried the cloudy, the main sunny day, and they all work also at nighttime. But I just can't say what is guaranteed the best one. It's just what comes into preference and what worked for me. So partly sunny, late evening, and the spots will be showing. I have like 3 spots in the video. The one out in the main tuna spot, I wouldn't recommend it so much, but the ones back in the, back behind the islands, these are from the missions they give us for the maintenance mission. We found these spots doing these things. You might be familiar with them or not, but this is how we found these spots. And as I said in this video, I've showed 3 spots. So pick one that works. You can try all of them and see what works the best. But you guys have options. Now, there's not much to it than, letting you guys know the peak time, the hooks, the baits, the spots, which is all showed. So follow the steps, try them. If they work, let me know. They still work for me up until this day, because ruby snapper is one of my favorite fish in the game. So I'll go over these spots now and then to try them. I might have an older clip from way back then, which a spot I found, and then you might see it again in the video where I tried it again recently, and it works. So don't pay that any attention. I'm just showing you guys I tried them again, even though they were found way back then, and I'm uploading a video now. It's because I didn't have a guaranteed peak time, and up until this day, there still isn't one for me. But the spots do work, and I've even had friends with me on the boat that tried the spots out and it worked for them. So yes, it is proven working, and it's shown tons of time on stream. So that's it, guys. Try everything out I said in this video. My apologies for the late upload, but hey, every day we got new players, so they can be using this video to get all uniques they need, or one of the uniques they need. For the older guys, that's where I messed up, because this was supposed to upload a long time ago but didn't. So my apologies, guys. Hopefully the video is helpful. you get your uniques. And remember, they're not a fast biting fish, so take your time. The spot works. See y'all in the next one.
Yo, hold up, wait a minute. Did you drop a like and subscribe to the channel as yet? Oh, hell no. If not, now is the time to do so.